Hi, I'm Amit, and today Curated Globe is going to look at the world's most iconic landmarks 2025. But here's the thing. What if I told you that 10 structures on Earth are so iconic, just seeing their silhouette is going to trigger memories you haven't even made? Look, we all have that one friend who comes back from vacation and will not shut up about how you just have to go see it in person. Well, today I'm going to be that friend. Except I promise to keep it interesting. From ancient wonders that survived everything history threw at them, to modern marvels that made engineers go, yeah, physics is more like guidelines. We're going to count down the top landmarks in the world 2025. These aren't just tourist traps. They're the main characters of Earth's photo album. And personally, after visiting a bunch of these giants, I can tell you that a tiny screen that you're watching on, it's lying to you about how insane these actually are. Kicking off at number 10 with Sydney's Opera House. And here's a bit of trivia. This architectural rebel almost didn't happen. The design was pulled from the rejection pile. And those shells that everyone is obsessed with, they're covered in over 1 million Swedish tiles that basically self-clean. Yeah, basically the building is washing itself. Here's the move though. Everyone crushes into Circular Quay for photos. Now, just go to Mrs. Macquarie's chair at sunset. You'll get the Opera House and the Harbor Bridge, and way fewer tourists photobombing your shot. Number 9, Christ the Redeemer. Just casually standing there with a 92-foot wingspan like, yeah, I'm watching over 12 million people, no big deal. Everyone tries that arm spread photo thinking they're going to nail it. You're going to be fighting 200 other people doing the exact same thing, and everyone looks ridiculous, so just embrace it. It gets struck by lightning multiple times a year. The thumbs got zapped off in 2014. They fixed it, but imagine being the guy who had to climb up there with a spare thumb. Take the cog train at sunrise through Tijuca Forest. You're going to wake up really early, but you get misty jungle vibes and beat the crowds. Stonehenge is number 8, and honestly, it's been confusing humans for over 5,000 years. We went to the moon, but we still can't figure out how Bronze Age people moved these 25-ton rocks without any trucks. Bad news though, you can't actually touch the stones anymore, and you haven't been able to since 1977 because there were way too many people that were like, hey, let me just climb this ancient wonder real quick. But here's what's wild. It's basically a massive prehistoric clock, aligns perfectly with the solstices. These ancient folks were doing astronomical calculations while most of us can't even remember if we locked the car. For a 2025 update, the new visitor center just dropped info about underground discoveries. It turns out Stonehenge was kind of like an ancient Coachella. People came from hundreds of miles for massive gatherings. Lady Liberty is coming in at 7. And she's basically France saying, hey, sorry we missed your independence party, but here's a 225-ton apology gift. Here's some more trivia. It wasn't always green. It took 20 years to go from shiny copper to Statue of Liberty green. It's called patina. It's basically Rust's prettier cousin. If you want to climb to the crown, well, so do 10,000 other people. They only let 10 people up at a time. It's one of New York's toughest tickets. So if you want to do that in 2026, book now. I'm not even kidding. Here's a budget hack. Staten Island Ferry. Free ride, great views, and you can use the money that you just saved on amazing New York pizza. Number 6, Machu Picchu. It was hidden for 400 years until some Yale professor was like, hey, what's up there? In 1911. The Incas built this without wheels, iron tools, or even pack animals. Stones fit so tight you can't even slide a credit card between them. Meanwhile, we're buying IKEA bookshelves with visible gaps. And those llamas that everyone is taking selfies with, they're employees. They maintain the grass. World's most photogenic lawn crew. Beware, it's at 8,000 feet. You might think that you're emotional about the beauty, but you might just be oxygen deprived. Cocoa tea helps, trust me. Halfway point with the Colosseum. This bad boy could hold 50,000 bloodthirsty Romans. Now, they limit it to 3,000 people at a time, well, because we can't be trusted. They used to flood this place for mock naval battles. Naval battles in a stadium in the middle of Rome. Romans were absolutely extra, and I respect that. The underground area only opened to the public in 2010. It's where they kept the gladiators, the animals, and stage equipment. Basically, it's like an ancient backstage, except way more terrifying and definitely worth paying extra to get that ticket. Number 4, the Great Wall. And I hate to break it to you, but you can't actually see it from space without a telescope. What you can see? 13,000 miles of nope, you're not going to be able to invade us. All the sections combined are equal to half the Earth's circumference. Ancient China said, well, let's just build a wall around half the planet's worth of distance. And here's the heavy bit. An estimated 400,000 workers died building it. That may change the way you look at it, right? Skip a dialing unless you enjoy being a human sardine. Jin Shanling section, that's where you get the Instagram shots without the 5,000 photobombers. Bronze medal goes to the Eiffel Tower. Fun fact is that Paris originally hated it. People called it an eyesore. It was supposed to be torn down after 20 years. Now it's the symbol of France. It may be the biggest glow up in history. This diva needs a paint job every 7 years and uses 3 different shades. It's darker at the bottom, so it looks uniform from the ground. Also, she grows 6 inches in the summer. That heat makes the metal expand. The sparkles show every hour after dark is a must-do. 5 minutes of pure magic. Everyone stops, phones come out, proposals happen. It's cheesy and touristy, but absolutely perfect. Coming in so close at number 2 are the Pyramids of Giza, the only surviving original 7 wonders. Everything else, gone. These bad boys, still here after 4,500 years like, well, what recession? The Great Pyramid's base is accurate to 2.1 inches. The base is 756 feet wide. That's like building a football field-sized structure with the precision of a Swiss watch, using copper tools and ropes. And here's the Instagram versus reality moment. There's a Pizza Hut and KFC with pyramid views. Ancient wonders meeting capitalism. It's weird, hilarious, and honestly kind of perfect for humanity. And the crown jewel of the world's most iconic landmarks 2025, the Taj Mahal. A building so beautiful it makes people cry daily. The guards have seen everything. This isn't just architecture. It's a love story carved in marble. Shah Jahan built this for his wife Mumtaz after she died. It took 22 years, 20,000 workers, and straight up bankrupted the empire. Imagine loving someone so much that you're like, I'm going to build something so beautiful, humanity will never forget you existed. Everything in the complex has a perfect twin, except one thing, Shah Jahan's actual tomb. It's the only asymmetry in the place. Even in death, he's the third wheel to his own love story. But here's the magic. It changes color. Pink at dawn, white at noon, golden at sunset, and on full moon nights, it glows blue, like it's powered by avatar magic or something. Those minarets, they lean slightly outward, and it's an optical illusion and earthquake insurance. If they fall, they're going to fall away from the main tomb. The full moon viewing only happens 5 nights a month with limited tickets. The marble glows like it's all lit from within, and the beauty just makes you understand why people write poetry. All right, 2025 update. They installed new air purification systems because pollution was turning it yellow. Imagine being the person whose job it is to keep the Taj Mahal white. Now that's serious pressure. This is it, the most famous place in the world in 2025. A monument to love that took 22 years to build and has been making people cry for 400 years. If that's not iconic, nothing is. So there you have it. From Sydney's rebellious shells to Agra's monument to eternal love. These best monuments in the world 2025 prove that humans don't just build stuff. We build dreams and somehow make them real. Look, I get it. They're crowded, they're touristy. That couple taking 400 selfies is annoying. But here's the thing. There's a reason billions of people throughout history looked at these and said, yes, this matters. If this journey through iconic travel destinations 2025 gave you even a tiny bit of wanderlust, smash that like button and subscribe. We drop new videos every couple of days, and we've got some amazing stuff coming up in the next video. And hey, if you're actually serious about visiting these beautiful landmarks in the world, check out curatedglobe.com. We've got complete travel guides in ebook and paperback. Until next time, namaste and peace out.